Hello, fellow Whovians, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today, I'm in Doctor Who, Time of the Rani. And this is Professor McCoy's first episode of being the Doctor, and he kind of got a raw deal since he didn't only have to wear Colin Baker's costume, but also had to wear a wig for the regeneration scene. That's because Colin Baker just refused to come back after the way he was treated in the last season, and because the last line in the last episode was in. But anyway, in the Doctor and Mel crossland on a planet called Lazia or something. I can't forget. And they cross down because the Rani's ship actually fires on a bit. Yeah, the Doctor mustn't have had the TARDIS shields on because I thought they were strong enough to withstand that. Like, they're strong enough to withstand a Dalek's laser blast, but I don't know. And I have to say, the regeneration in this is just awful. Like, the reason he just regenerates on the treadmill and hit his head off the control console. Anyway, Rani takes the Doctor to her laboratory, and he's already being very cooperative with Rani, him threatening to beat her with his umbrella. So she just knocks him out and injects something to give him temporary amnesia. And she disguises herself as Mel, and yeah, it's not very convincing. And I think this shows that there's a reason why the Master is better at disguising himself than the Rani. So, and Rani has these foot soldiers that remind me a little of Yeti, and they have these guns that fire sparkles to put people to sleep, even though the beast can just tear somebody limb from limb. And they set up some traps around the planet that in case the person that stands on them in a bubble and fires up the air into somewhere and killing them. Yeah. And one of the residents of the planet asks Captain Mel, thinking she's with the Rani and that, and they're using her as a hostage to get their leader back. But it doesn't really work, and well, it doesn't work since the guy realized that Mel isn't allied with the Rani. Mel isn't really that good in this. I doubt he was ever good in general, but and the parts of the episode where they're trying to do a dramatic moment, it doesn't really go that well, except for the part when the real Mel and the Doctor meet each other and they're just fighting, and the Doctor tells her to check his pulse, and he'll check his see if she's Rani. That's just like when the Doctor realizes Mel, like, he's just regretting whatever like everything he said and did, and now what they're fighting. I don't know. And apparently Mel's a computer expert. I don't think that was mentioned any time before or after this. Yeah. Well, I have to say, Professor McCoy has to be the best part of this episode, especially with the part when he's in his TARDIS and just picking out his new costume. He picked out something that reminds me of Napoleon, and one costume that I think the third Doctor would wear, or the fifth Doctor's costume. It doesn't seem funny to me, I don't know. And I like the look he gives to Rani when he starts hallucinating them and seeing Mel. He just seems like the look seems like he's just saying, "Oh, what's all this then?" or something. It's just good. That's quite just some great looks in its episodes. Ugh. Anyway, and the one playing the Rani is okay, but it isn't really that emotional. It just seems bored or annoyed with the roles he has, but don't know. And apparently, the leader of the alien species on the planet is collaborating with Rani in exchange that his people will be unharmed. But apparently that's its pleasure domain for the what this globe. And every now and then these bugs that sting you and you die come out of it, and you have these anklets around their ankles, and the Ryan can use them to kill the alien species that wearing them. I don't know. And there's kind of a sort of a joke where the Doctor gets his metaphors mixed up or just wrong. And apparently the Ronnie's plan is to capture the brightest minds in human history plus the Doctor to put them together in his huge brain to try and guide this asteroid that has a strange matter and to destroy well, the Doctor thinks to destroy the galaxy. Well, it turns out it's to create helium-2, and the Ron trying to turn the planet into some sort of time paradox thing where it's taking the same history in any part of the cosmos. I don't know. Yeah, the plan does seem a little dark. And even the Doctor said that he always thought Ronnie was the insane person that done murder, but this he's gotten even worse. And let's see. Well, the Doctor just helps out, and the leader dies while trying to do something with the big brain. The Ryan does escape, but some of her minions go to her TARDIS as well, and just torture her forever. And the Dr. Mel leaves. I'm trying to get the brightest minds in human history back to their own times, and I kind of like the part when Einstein took him to the control console of the TARDIS, and Dr. Say explain it that to him later, and it's all relative. And I do kind of like that the alien species didn't take the Ronnie's a thing to make them immune to the bug sting. Since they say they're gonna try to survive their own way or something. Anyway, that episode's okay. Like I said, Trash McCoy is the best part of the episode. He's funny, dramatic, has a little bit of dark moments. I kinda like the part when he's playing the spoons. It seems fun. And with Mel, he just shows a bit of his goofy side, but with Ace, he has his shows a manipulative side more, and maybe sprinkles of his goofy side. And I think McCoy was trying to do something like this second Doctor, like pretend to be an idiot but actually manipulating people. But anyway, next time I'll read on the first Doctor story, which introduces Ben and Polly, and I think Dodo. It just leaves a screen in it. And the Doctor faces a machine that calls him Doctor Who. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm Soup. See you guys later.